Hello, church family. Thank you for a few moments of your time today. As you may have seen in my email earlier today, we are canceling all in-person gatherings for the foreseeable future. Out of abundance of caution, we're making this decision. Our executive council got on a conference call Wednesday evening to discuss whether or not we should go ahead with worship gatherings in person this weekend, or whether we should invite people to join us online, and to a person concluded unanimously that we should not gather in person, instead gather online. You know, my family was scheduled to leave for Disneyland today for a little spring break adventure, and that was driving for me in my spirit what decision that needed to be made. Once the rodeo, the mayor canceled the rodeo, and the World Health Organization said this was a pandemic, it caused me to step back and say, okay, wait a second, we may need to shift plans both personally and then also corporately. So we've done that. We are here at this point, and yet also seeing an opportunity to minister to people in a different way. You know, one of the values we have preached on recently is that we will preach the never-changing message of Jesus, yet use ever-changing methodology to share the gospel of Jesus. We want to do that in these coming days through our online platforms. We have been investing in those for the last 18 months, and we hope to offer something of real significance to you this coming Sunday. Details to follow, as well as daily we'll be dripping some information, some devotional thoughts, some encouragement to you, whether that's from me or other pastors on our staff. But we didn't reach this decision lightly. As a matter of fact, through reading a number of articles, through discussing these matters with thought leaders, the thing that drove me was the fact that prevention comes by keeping people from gathering together in large groups. That's why we're seeing the universities shuttering their classes in person and going to online platforms. Additionally, I thought about Hurricane Harvey and how proud I was of our church in responding after Harvey came. But then I thought, you know, if we could have prevented Hurricane Harvey, we would have, right? We would have said, no, we've prevented it, and that would have served our city really well. We couldn't prevent Harvey, and as a result, we served people after the fact. But the strategy that is being implored, that leaders are imploring us to grab hold of here, is a strategy of prevention. And if we're going to be a church that lifts our city, the way to lift our city in a moment like this is to cautiously prevent gathering together the best we can. The statistics show that if enough private and public leaders will together corporately say it's time to shutter moments, shutter events personally and in person, you might be able to curtail this particular virus. And so that's what we're doing. So here's the offer we want to make to you. We will offer you online services on Sunday morning. Details will come out tomorrow. We will push through our small group leaders, our community group leaders, information how you all can meet online through a Zoom account. Those would be free to you if you keep your meetings under 40 minutes or so. And so as Bible study groups, as small groups, as community groups, you can connect together. We want to offer you ways to continue to giving online. We'll get that information to you as well. And again, we'll drip daily ministry to you as we come to you from the studio and share. But I hope you'll make plans to join us online for worship Sunday morning with you, your friends, your family, and it also is a way for you to share it to others and say, hey, come and encourage others to join us. I'll be bringing a message on how do we pray for our city and our nation in a moment like this. And I hope you'll join me then. God bless you. Stay expectant. We're praying for you. Trust that you'll be praying for us as well. See you soon.